All right, check it out, round two. Last night we took the Lebron out of the BGS slab. It has a 9 surface, so it's really challenging, guys, to look through a slab and sometimes just like see little things, especially when it's already a 9. But I think I identified a couple. I see a little bit of stuff right in there. I do see a little spot on the surface right there in the light. And I think I had one more of those. Yep, a little spot right there. So what I'm going to do is, pardon me, I am going to go over this area. And it's hard to see on camera. I was trying to take a picture of it. There's like a haze above the line. It's like if I get it or above the basketball, I'll take a picture, you guys. It's a little bit easier to see in there, but I'm just going to try to get some of these little lines and stuff off. So cross your fingers for us. Let's do it. And thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and I'm just going to use my card polish on this stuff, and I'm just a little applicator, and I'm just going to try to go over these little teeny areas. I think that's why it has a 9, you know. And when you crack a slab, one of 3 things is going to happen. You're either going to bump up a grade, you're going to stay the same, or heaven forbid you could go down. But that's why you take a chance, you guys. So if I can get some of this stuff off, I think that we're going in the right direction. So let me just give you guys an up close thing here, because when you're breaking a card that has already a really good surface, see it right there? I just have that little, so let's see what we can do. It looks to me not like a scratch. It looks to me like something is on the surface. And being that it's a refractor card, my polish will give a shine and clean. So I'm just hoping we can do it. So I'm going to shut up, watch this, and we'll see what we can do. I still see a little chip or a little chunk right there. That vertical line looks better. Let me just do a couple applications here, guys. Hang with me. I'm pressing very light with this application. The surface of this card is like one step away from like what I would feel like an acetate. It is so shiny, and I like that, but it's also so dang delicate. Oh, good. I got that, I thought that was a chip. It was actually just something stuck. It was right there, like in his leg. All right, that's looking better. Let me zoom out, you guys. Sorry about the extreme close-up. I'm looking at the card on the side of it, not through the viewfinder. Right there, you see like above the logo, man? There's like that little spot. What I want to try to do real quick, you guys, is if it's something crusty or something on the card, I don't want to rub it into the card. I'm just going to use a little bit of I'm gonna change gears here. I'm gonna use a little piece of cotton and I'm gonna put a little bit of my spray on it. And if it is something that's stuck to the surface, I'm hoping I can yank it off gently. All right, cross your fingers, everybody. It's clinging on there still. Come on. All right, so here's where I'm at. I can still see it a little bit. It's right above right there. See it in the circle light? I got it right there. It looks like it's flatter to me, so if it was like a little piece of junk on there and I picked it off with the spray, the bottom of it just might have like a little bit of a remnant or something from being on there. So I'm going to switch gears, you guys. I'm just going to use a little bit of card polish on there and see if that would take it away. I always feel like so much more pressure when you crack something. You know, if it's like raw, I'm just like, hey, let's just hope for the best score. But when you crack something, it's like expectations are high. Dudes, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's off. So the surface was a 9. I can see a faint little line, you guys, going like right under his leg. But the surface, as you guys see, I'm running that light over it. The surface is like glass. So it just might be a little like scratch in the foil underneath or just made that way. There's like a little bit of a haze, like right in here. I can only catch it on certain angles. Let me just try this, and then I think that's about as far as I can go. I looked at the back, and the back was great. The back, I just used a little bit of spray, you guys, before I started the video. I used a little bit of spray on cotton because there was nothing really to show. And then I found these little things on the front. Okay, that came off easy. I think that was possibly, you know, like the Beckett cards come in this, inside the slab. I think it might have been some sort of maybe just from pressing on this. It was like some sort of film it left on there. It usually doesn't do that, but this one did. All right, my goal is to not touch this thing a lot. I'm crossing my fingers that it's just enough, man. I'm so like OCD, I can just still see a little spot right there. But look at that, guys. That thing came off above his head. And that other one is gone. Hope it's enough. This is supposed to be fun, but I get all anxious. So anyways, guys, that's as far as I'm going to go. Last step is I'm just going to gently do little circles with a microfiber because I don't want to even leave any sort of fuzz from the microfiber. So that's why I use the finishing fiber. I am barely touching this card at this point. I'm just coasting over it. And if you guys don't mind, I just want to go dark real quick and look at it with the black light just to see if I can see any scratches or anything. The front looks pretty dang good. I don't see anything on the back. All right, guys, you know me. I'm going to bring it to you the way it is. So if we can get this thing to bump up, I'm going to share it with you. If it stays the same, I'll share it with you. And if it, I don't even want to say the other option, but it's just the reality of going after cards like this. So I'm happy that those little spots came up, man. I thought my heart sank when I saw those. Oh, it's looking good, you guys. So cross your fingers for me, and we'll see if we can get this to bump up. Thanks for watching. That's a recap, you guys. We cracked it last night. If you want to see how to crack a slab, just, you know, there's a lot of ways, but I put one up last night. It's on a different video, and this is what we were working with. So fingers crossed. All right, guys, I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care. Later.